Jurgen.
Oh my god.
And welcome back to a Canada podcast near you. I'm sorry. I'm so out of it. I was just doing a quick glance at the analytics here. Don't mind me.
With a little Kermit impression. Can't go wrong with that.
We're getting like 6 plays on Spotify, which is cool.
Hey!
Yeah, the last 2 episodes got 6 plays. Speaking
That's
of last
awesome.
episode, we apologize for the technical difficulties of not getting the other episode. We did record a full episode.
Yeah.
And it just did not save. It was depressing.
Yeah, it was really weird. I don't know what happened, but I'm very sorry about that. But we did post on YouTube. There was a little thing that we did.
Yeah, it got 25 views. And 2
Oh,
likes.
shit. Bet. Oh, we got likes?
2 likes.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Oh my god. Let's go. Yay.
It's the highest one we've had in a minute, so.
Yes, it is. I'm happy about that. Shout out to Tom Grassi. Appreciate meeting you, man. He's a really cool guy.
I
He's
have
a really
no idea
cool
who
guy.
he is, but I'll take your word for it. 2 of us did not participate. Speaking of 2 of us, Jay is not here. Had to deal with manager obligations. That's her pie, by the way. Don't worry about that. Yeah, you might want to dig that out. Yeah. That's looking a mess. It's okay. Do what you gotta do. Anyway, Jay will not be here today. He's stuck with work obligations, which is fine. We
That's cool.
send a shout out to you.
Shout out to Jay.
Grinding it. He's in the trenches. He's in no man's land. We've sacrificed him to the enemy lines. But it's okay. Well, I guess we can do a brief summary of what that lost episode was.
Yeah, that brief episode. It was just really about sports, kind of like what got all 4 of us into sports. Who our favorite players was, our favorite teams, stuff like that. That's not funny. It was really kind of.
And the fact that I met Kent Bazemore and I have a signature of Kent Bazemore.
And that shit's awesome.
And the fact that I have no knowledge of anything basketball related.
Yep.
Yeah, we figured that out relatively quickly.
I'm getting there. I'm trying.
Yes, you are. Yes,
The
you
season's over though, so I can't
Yeah.
really learn anymore now.
are. Yeah.
Jay
Hey,
has
progress
some
is
stuff
progress.
to say, so.
Progress is
Yeah.
progress. I'm not gonna front you for it.
One sport at a time.
Yeah.
But it was a fun episode.
It was pretty good.
We can maybe glance over some of those same questions during the live.
Did he use the restroom?
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just being whiny.
Okay.
But the next live video we do, we can glance over those questions again if the people want to know them. If not, it's cool. We'll just Mad Lib again. We should do one of those.
It's a Mad Lib.
You've never done a Mad Lib?
Nah.
Okay, so there's a random story, and what's it called? Is the person called the author? There's someone writing down words, so they'll go through a list, and it'll be give me an adjective, a noun, a plural noun.
Oh yeah.
Shit,
I know what
shit
you're
like
talking
that,
about now.
and they'll plug it into a random story, and it's supposed to be funny.
Oh.
I know what you're talking about now.
I will say this: it is extremely boring if you do it PG, because it's just not funny enough. You need those random slurs in there. But that's beside the point.
I need a plural noun. Knit.
What?
Ibuprofen, please.
Doing drugs on set, boys
Love
and
it.
girls.
Your.
Drugs. We do not condone drugs unless it is ibuprofen. Popping bottles of ibuprofen.
This is Xanax. Oxytocin.
Oxytocin. Oxycodone.
That's it.
And hydrocodone.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oxytocin.
Oh man. I'm sorry.
But while that
sorry.
episode is lost, it still does count because we did put work in, so
Yep.
it counts
Sorry for the
as one of KJ's weeks. So this is his last week of punishment. So
Sorry for the noise.
just some keys.
Yeah.
But this will be KJ's closeout week. So
Yeah, and this one will probably be just kind of a short one of the shortest ones probably to date, maybe like 45 minutes, 30,
Yeah.
45 minutes. What
30.
we said? 30.
it's been it's a late day, and
Yeah, it's a pretty late day.
yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay. We're good. Drink
You're
your water.
good. You're good.
So yeah, whenever
I heard that
KJ,
swallow.
you just made 12 underage boys ejaculate.
You're welcome.
That broke my heart a little. No, whenever KJ's ready, he can take the floor.
What is your topic of the week?
I'll tell you what it's not.
Sex.
I was gonna say slavery.
Is that gonna be our running gag?
It ought to be. Well,
I feel like we've done this like twice now because I remember for one of our things it was like first thing was, all right, our topic now, slavery. No,
it's a meme. If you understand the meme, then you get the joke.
KJ, he's hungry and you're in his way. That's what the issue is.
Buddy, I'm sorry, dude. You barely got food in here, regardless.
He wants water too.
Well, maybe he should stop waiting until the crack of dawn to get food and water. He should maybe eat when I provide him with the food.
That's fair.
The dude has food in his bowl all day long and don't eat it.
There's no food in his bowl.
I put food in his bowl this morning.
Yeah, there was no food in his bowl when I woke up this morning.
Oh, well, that's probably because I locked him out here. I didn't
Yeah.
open the bedroom door.
He never comes in the bedroom.
Whatever.
Not anymore, at least.
We're taking up his time.
Okay, sorry.
Taking up his time.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Today I wanted to talk about just cooking in general. You know, so what was what made you guys want to like cook?
You don't know. I thought you were about to go on a little tangent there. I was like, all right, it's your.
Well,
Your floor.
at first, I started with baking, and it was really, really fun. And then I watched my mom make food, and then I was like, I don't want to try that. And then I went from there.
Okay. And
Wait.
baking, you mean like cookies and cakes and stuff like that?
No, she means steak, ribeyes, pork, a little slap of ribs.
Yes.
Yep, totally.
But you're more of a baker anyway than like cooking.
Yeah, but I like cooking.
I know you like cooking, but like you're a baker.
I like baking too.
Yeah.
Yeah, those what were they called?
Monster cookies?
Yep,
Yep.
those shits were fire.
Like
I
a
gotta get
Cookie
me some
Monster?
more.
They
Gotta
were
get me more of
fire.
those, man. I can't.
Can I pay you and you make me like a dozen of them?
If you pay me, yeah.
How much for a dozen?
Does it?
Don't look at me. It's your business. Well, take into account this. How much is it to make the cookies?
I have no idea.
Rough estimate of how much you spend getting the ingredients.
Because you want to make a profit off of that.
I'll get back to you.
We'll say it's roughly $15 to charge them $25 for a dozen.
Okay.
Shit.
Listen, man, I've
It would be
played
worth
Jurassic
it,
World
though.
Evolution. Okay, I know how to set the prices to make a profit. Okay, I know my shit.
That's fair. That's fair.
So you would say that your mom got you into wanting to cook?
Okay.
Because I always wanted to help her because she always wanted cooking mostly. And if anything, she was cooking like the most of the stuff. Like, yeah.
It was my dad was in that role for me,
Gotcha.
but I don't think it was
Yeah.
my. I mean, I'm sure he played a factor for me wanting to learn how to cook, but I don't think he was.
But you made me want to cook even more.
I don't think my dad was like the sole reason. I feel like once I started seeing more like Gordon Ramsay stuff, and then I was like, yeah, I want to learn how to do that. Cause like he would take like dishes that my dad does, and he would just like elevate it, and I'd be like, oh, this is like, it's simple, but it's so different.
Yeah.
And I just got into like a bunch of like cooking YouTube channels. I could list them off easy. My top 2 I could list off easy, but I got into those cooking shows, and it just sparked my interest. And it's really, really satisfying to make something, give it to people, and then they're like astonished that it tastes that good. Because then you're like, hell yeah, I did that. I did that.
That was just
I
KJ
eat
waving.
me. I'm gonna just say that right now. I eat me because this motherfucker right here has made some good shit.
Oh, you're talking about me.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
I didn't know if you were
Yes,
talking
man.
about yourself.
Both of you. No, both of you. Straight up, both of you. The monster cookies were amazing. That was my first time ever having them. They were amazing.
She just recently did Eggs Benedict again.
Yes.
You gotta try it.
Yeah,
She did it again this past weekend. It came out way better.
Oh, really?
Because you used a different... You didn't use prosciutto the first time, did you? Yeah, so she used prosciutto the second time.
Oh, man.
Night and day difference, bro. Oh, man. It's amazing. She put the chives on there, too. It was good. It was good.
Gordon Ramsay would have been proud.
Oh, man.
Is that the first thing you've made of his? Like a first
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay recipe?
Yeah.
Interesting. Mine was his Christmas turkey.
Yeah, but no, I'm just being like both of you two can cook like really, really good. I remember trying your first Eggs Benedict. I loved it, and that was my first time ever trying it.
I think that was the first time I ever
Okay,
tried it too.
I have to say this. My
Yeah.
brother does not like yolk, like the
Runny.
Yolk like
runny eggs.
Yeah.
He hates that. He doesn't.
get
He
that.
never has it. He ate the Eggs Benedict with the egg.
Oh wow.
That's saying something.
That's
That
saying
shocked me.
It's kind of like if you make a fish dish and one of my brothers eats it.
Yeah.
That's
You're like,
yeah.
Boy, this must
Yeah.
be fucking good because
It
they're
must be
eating
good.
it.
Very. Holy shit.
Because it's not a burger, not chicken tenders.
Yeah.
And then like this
Which I can
just.
make some pretty fire chicken tenders.
I need to try that too, man. Dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking like bring my sleeping bag and clothes.
We have a couch.
I don't.
We have a
care.
blow up mattress.
That's
I think that's still in my truck, actually.
either fucking way. I'm gonna like live here for like a month, just trying your food, and learning how to cook.
I think he's serious.
He was telling me earlier he was serious.
I'm being dead serious. Like, I'll pay rent and everything. I want to learn how to cook more, and this is gonna basically just a segue into me learning how to cook. Like, I didn't want to learn how to cook because of my mom. I wanted to learn how to cook because of John.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, and being over like their house. Like, I was over their house a lot, and like every single night they'd cook food. And we didn't do that.
Yeah, I think that was one thing that made me like so, I guess, uneasy being
Yeah.
at his place for like a sleepover or something. Because like I grew up where like going out to eat, even if it's like going
Fast
to fast food to get like
Yeah.
KFC or some shit, like that's a luxury. Like we're doing that because we have extra money, so you gotta savor that shit. And like I would go over to his place and they're like, what do you want for dinner? And KJ's like Little Caesars or some shit. And I'm like, you mean you're not gonna cook at home? It's not what's being served is what you're gonna eat. That's what you're telling me. Like they would go to like Moe's Monday like every Monday.
Every Monday.
And I would be like,
Whoa.
dude, that's like 2 weeks in a row that you went to Moe's. Like, where's the budget in this house, dog?
No, we didn't do that. It was like I was telling you before. It's like we would cook like maybe like 2, 3, if we're lucky.
If we're lucky. 3 times a week.
If we're lucky, 4 times a week.
Oh, 4. Wow. Okay.
If we're lucky, 4 times a week. And besides that, it'd be like fast food or like a fend for yourself type of night. And it was just. That's how I would grow up. So like,
Yeah, we would have the fend for yourselves night, but it wouldn't be like you can go out and get fast food
Yeah.
unless you were able to drive.
yeah,
Then you were gonna be able to go and get it. But like, since I was like a kid, like 12 years old, like I didn't have that as an option. So
Yeah.
it was like you best scourge the pantry and try and find like bread or something to have.
yeah, no,
Or leftovers. That was the big one. It was leftovers night.
Yeah,
We had that
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah.
no, I remember some nights I'd be at your place and we'd have to go do the leftover stuff.
Yep.
And I'd be like, That's weird. What the?
He's like, yo, I never heard of that restaurant.
Huh? What is that?
What street is that on? Where is Leftovers at?
I was on Leftovers Road.
It's on Leftovers Road.
Yeah.
Leftovers Avenue, right next to the
Fridge Drive.
Fridge Drive.
Fridge Drive.
I bet you that's actually an avenue.
I wouldn't. I believe that.
Because you can buy streets and then name them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there's a place called like McAnally.
I think there's one that actually is starting to do Pokemon names.
I love it.
I wouldn't.
Charizard Boulevard. Yes.
Squirtle
Yes.
Road.
Squirtle Wordle.
It's a Pikachu's cul-de-sac.
Eevee Street.
That actually has a.
That actually has a flow. That has a nice flow. I like.
Well,
that.
I lived on the street that was like Maeve, so that's almost like Evie.
Yeah.
It's pretty close. Just gotta subtract 2 letters and add an extra E.
But yeah.
I lived on Sweet Gum Road.
Did you have any sweet gum?
There were sweet gum trees.
But did you eat it?
No, because it wasn't gum. It's just called sweet gum.
False advertisement.
False advertisement. You need to sue him.
It's like living on a road called Juicy Fruit and you only get Hubba Bubba. That triggered me.
The parents only give out Hubba Bubba for Halloween.
No, we're in the South. We don't do Halloween down here.
I'm so... Yep.
We'll have to make an episode about holidays because I can go into a rant on that.
Yes. We can do that. No, damn, we can't do it 4th of July because we're going to be over there. We could do it early.
What?
4th of July is on a Tuesday.
4th of July is on a Tuesday this year,
Yeah.
And we're off.
We're off again?
Yeah.
Jesus goddamn Christ. They're trying to rob me of all my money. So I ain't coming in on no damn Saturday. No, she'll yell at me if I go in on a Saturday.
I might ask you because you keep having short weeks.
I mean, it's not, we're not choosing to do this. It's just government holidays.
Yeah, but you ain't getting paid.
Government holidays.
That don't matter. You should be getting paid.
We should, but we're not up there yet. Yeah. We're not up there yet. But,
I get government holidays and I get paid.
we don't have benefits, okay? We're hoping to, but we don't have.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're good. Ooh, you're good. But no, but
Dinner's talking back.
but
You just have
did
your
a lot.
off day is your Tuesday.
yeah.
So this is just gonna be a normal week for us.
For the most part, yeah.
Wish I had a choice if you wanted to go in or not.
I mean, I can always go in, clock in, and just sit in the parking lot
That's
for
always
8
an option.
hours.
That's always an option, actually.
Because I don't know if he knows that the warehouse is closed or not, so I just sit in my car for 8
I
hours,
have no clue.
take a nap. Where were we?
We were talking about my home life and how we barely cooked.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And takeout food.
KJ
And-
never known a home meal.
Basically, because it was just like
Dude, kids in Africa were eating more home meals than
Damn.
because like I really don't remember like having like an actual dinner, sitting down with my family and having a dinner. Because my mom would work like these crazy hours, like 6 to 6. So it'd be like she'd have to make food at like 3.
Both of you guys say like a lot.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you say it enough.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm just trying to get my thoughts processed, so it's.
It's like when people say
I don't want to say it now because you pointed it out.
It's a little brain errors.
It's brain buffers.
Yeah.
Instead of saying
It's
like,
brain
I say
buffers.
No, you just stopped dead completely.
That's a good thing then. I'm not saying like.
Well, no, because then it's just a silence and like no one can pick up where you're trying to go. Yeah, I said it. Like.
Yeah, similes in this bit. No.
What was that? Oh. I just saw something black move down and I thought it was a hat for a second. I'm like, I don't remember him wearing a hat.
And I promise you, we're not on any drugs. We're just this like.
Well, I don't know. We just said that you took drugs earlier in this episode right here, so
I went ibuprofen.
you'd be proving something.
Ibuprofen something. But we're not. We're not like that.
I feel like people are thinking we're like on the weed, high on the weed or something.
We on
Smoke
some.
that joint before we did.
We on some.
I promise you, we are not. I
They're like,
promise
damn,
you.
I want that chatted up shit.
It's called tiredness and sleep deprived.
No, it's called drowsy steak dinner.
Yes.
That's what hit you.
Yes. But we
This
kinda-
package is for So for the ibuprofen, this package is for households without young children. I'm sorry, Jake, you gotta leave.
He's not that young.
Well, technically in dog years,
He's like 18 or
21.
something. I think.
No, he's had it for like 2-3 years now, right?
5
5.
or 6.
So he's 30. You're full grown.
30.
You're a full grown dog.
You're a full grown
But he
man.
acts like a baby.
Well, it's a dog.
Nah, he acts like a baby. He don't get attention. He go.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we're here.
We're all fucked up.
We're
Excuse me.
But yeah, she would
Like-
make food at like 3 or 4 o'clock, and then we'd kind of just
At
wait
night?
till dinner time and then eat. Like just,
reheat
we
meals.
literally just wait, and then all of us just kind of just go downstairs and just eat.
The reheat meals.
Yes, essentially that's what it was.
Dinner's cooked. It's in the fridge. Go heat it up.
Yeah, I mean that's what it was. Cause like she'd do fish a lot. She'd do a bunch of pasta. She loves pasta. Like she loves cooking pasta. Like I think 2 days ago, she did fish. No, she did wings and literally just pasta with
Healthy amount of
garlic.
salt.
with,
Sorry.
with some like garlic sauce, and that was it.
Garlic sauce. Interesting.
And it was the bow tie noodles too.
I had a dish with bow tie noodles when we were up in Blue Ridge.
Yeah.
That shit was so goddamn good. That Italian restaurant. I wish I remembered the name of it. I think it was like Blue Bear or something.
We need to go back up there and go and try it.
No, was it like the Black Sheep?
Nah, that's it.
That was it, the Black Sheep?
Yeah.
It was so good. That was a great place.
Oh my god.
Well, if we ever go, well, no, we'll probably go back up to the mountains. So next time we do, we're probably gonna go there again.
Hell yeah.
You're.
'Cause it was just so good.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, when you find a spot, it's like every time we're up here, we're going here.
It's like, well, cause she loves Italian, so every time we
Yeah.
go somewhere, we're gonna find an Italian spot.
Of course.
When we went to Nashville, there was an Italian spot downtown. That place was amazing as well. They had every place does, the complimentary bread and
Of course.
oil dip. That oil dip was the best I've ever had.
Oh my god.
We went to another Italian place, but like here locally, and they did the same thing of bread and dip, but it was just straight up olive oil for their
Was
dip.
it Provino's? By any
No,
chance?
no. Damn, what was it called? I think it was called Little Italy, down in Atlanta. I think it was called Little.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were good too, but like they just give you bread and straight up olive oil, and they're like, there you go. But like the place up in Nashville, they like seasoned it up a little bit with like other shit. Oh man, it was just so much better. It was so much better. I loved it. I want to go back to Nashville just so I can have that again.
I want to go up to Nashville just in general. I think I've only been there. No, I've never been there. I've never been up to Nashville. I've been to Knoxville, Dollywood, and someplace else. I can't.
Well, you gotta be careful if you're going up to Nashville because I know you don't like country music that much.
Yeah.
And that's like the home of country.
Yeah.
So if you go up there, you're gonna find a lot of country stuff.
You know what? I will deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, you'll just have to
West Virginia,
tolerate it the best you can, I guess. Because like everywhere you go, they're gonna be playing country music.
Fair enough. You know what? I could just have a headphone in my ear, just playing my rap.
I guess
shit.
you could. I guess you could.
Just playing my rap shit. Oh my goodness.
We went to the
But yeah.
Cambria Hotel.
Yes, expensive as hell, and the housekeeping does not knock. Nor do they read.
Because we put the do not disturb on. And they just
They're
walked right
lucky
in.
my ass wasn't hanging out. I'm just saying.
They're lucky I wasn't naked.
That's why I said my ass hanging out. You're on the other side, so you weren't immediately seen. The side I was sleeping on was right in front of the door.
Yeah.
So if they walked through and my ass was out, they would have saw my ass. All of it. Golly, can these people leave me alone? I'm sorry.
You're popular,
Leave
bro.
me alone.
You popular, bro. That's wild.
Where were we?
I think we're just still talking about my home life and abstinence of homemade
We've
food.
been derailing a little bit.
It's all good.
Try to get us back on track.
No, it's all good, but
We're at 26 minutes.
Well, there you go. You know what
30 minutes
that? You know what that
does go
isn't? 26 minutes is not 25. It's one more.
I think I found a number better than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
You gotta get the number off of that. Don't do that.
But yeah, we were really just kind of just a lot of takeout and fast food, and I kind of regret that now looking back at it, because now with me wanting to learn how to cook,
Nobody knows.
I hardly went out.
I'm getting like barely any lessons or anything. It's just, all right, put this on there, put this on there, put it on the stove. Good luck.
Well, that's why I always tell people who say they want to get more into cooking. I always tell them to check out the YouTube cooking shows that I watch and stuff, because
Yeah.
all those shows that I watch, it's usually like average guys. Like I watch
Average
Gordon Ramsay,
Joes.
and like I know that not everyone is going to have like the knife skills of Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
But I watch like these two people, and they're just like regular people, and they show you how to do it like the easiest and most effective way, but without sacrificing like any taste or anything like that. So like you watch them enough, and you kind of dude, he's in shambles with everything. I'll let him figure that out, and I'll continue my thought. But you watch them enough, and they'll like teach you like how to properly do stuff and whatnot without making it so difficult. That was me. I'm sorry. You know, I'll plug it in, because we're not sponsored by anyone, but I'm not shit talking anyone either, so we shouldn't get attacked. But I watch, the two main that I watch is Sam the Cooking Guy and Binging with Babish. Those two are the greatest. Sam the Cooking Guy does he'll just do like random recipes of stuff. Like I think one time he did like this whole little series of just grabbing stuff out of the fridge, so like common stuff that you should have in your fridge, and he was just like, this is what you can make with stuff like that. The other dude, he's probably like the closest to you personally that you'll be starting out, because he had no culinary school training, and I don't think he had any like chef training like in a restaurant or anything, so like he's learning the shit with you at the same time, so
That's cool.
So like if he's messing up, like he shows himself messing up too, so it's not like he's perfect either. But
I like that.
they'll break it down. They'll be like for like chopping onions. Like Sam will turn around and he'll be like, here's how you want to hold your knife, here's how you want to hold the onion and stuff, and this is how you're gonna want to cut it so you don't cut yourself in something. And they won't go like as fast as Gordon Ramsay to where you're like, I don't know how he does it that fast. Like they'll go slow, and then they'll be like, once you get used to it, the speed will come and stuff. But like those two channels are like really good for like just grabbing a recipe out of what they're doing and then just doing it, because it's all easy stuff to do.
Okay.
And that's kind of, I would say that's like the biggest foundation for how I learned how to cook.
Gotcha.
Especially Sam the cooking guy.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check those out.
Yeah, he really breaks it down. He's yes.
Growing up, I hardly went out. So much that I never went onto on the border until John introduced you to me.
Because I'm Mexican.
I mean, I've never been there either. So.
Oh, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah, we'll have to
Even
There's
takeout.
one up here in Buford, right?
Yeah, there's one right by the Olive Garden.
Yep.
Even takeout. I've only had it once.
It's really good.
It's good.
It's really good.
Okay.
Like, there's certain things I've never actually been to a lot. Olive Garden, yes, because it's my favorite.
See, it's good that you're with me because I love to try new things.
I know, and I love to try new things too.
But that's also what got me. I'll say that also got me into cooking.
Yeah.
Because like I always wanted to try different stuff, so like I would watch these cooking channels and like if they're like cooking a different pasta dish that I've never had before, I'll be like, that looks good, I'll try that.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's trial and error, and you know, you eat ass sometimes.
I mean, honestly, I think that's the best way to learn stuff.
Yeah.
Because now you know, okay, now I can't cook it for this long,
Now you know.
or I can't use this seasoning because it'll overwhelm me, or stuff like that. That's the best way to learn stuff.
That's exactly why I like Sam the cooking guy.
Yeah.
Because he'll break down most of what he's doing. So like he'll sit there if he's making like a guacamole, he'll go through all the stuff he's putting in it, and he's like, hey, if you want it a little spicier, go ahead and add more of this pepper in.
Cayenne.
If you want it more acidic, add more lemon. If you want it less acidic, add less lemon. And he breaks it down so simply to where you're not like having to try and figure out like cook lingo.
Yeah.
He just like tells you straight up what's going on.
I like that.
So he's really good. If I had to recommend just one, I would recommend him the most because he does a really good job of breaking things down without making it seem overcomplicated or overly difficult.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, he's my number one YouTube guy. Me and Alita were watching him not yesterday. Sometime over the weekend.
Probably like Sunday or Monday.
Something like that.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we were watching him and she was into it.
Okay. I'm gonna have to subscribe because I need to know that.
Yeah,
I want to know this type of stuff.
he does a lot of good videos. And he always does like new and different things.
Nice.
Like
That's good.
we watched one where he was doing breakfast on the grill. So he took like leftover pork that he made one time and peppers, I think like potatoes, eggs, cheese, and he made like this aluminum foil like rack.
Yeah.
And just threw everything on there, put it on the grill, and like steamed it for a couple minutes, and then just took it out and was like, boom, this is how you do it, and it's that easy. And it looked amazing. Like I low-key want to try it.
Dude, that sounds sick.
Yeah, he's really good.
All right, I'm gonna have to tune into that.
Yeah.
I will have to tune into that.
That's where, a little spoiler, I'm making carne asada this Friday, and I'm going to use the recipe that he used. So I'm going to go and get all of his stuff and then make it on Friday.
And guess what? After I get off work, I'm driving my black ass over here and I'm trying some of that asada.
Yep. I'm going to make some steak tacos with it.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm definitely coming over.
It's going to be good.
Make enough for me.
I should have enough.
Make enough for me.
Yeah, I should have enough. I got a skirt steak that's pretty big, so we should be good. Alita won't eat much, but we should be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, but like, I mostly wanted to cook because of you, if I'm being honest. Because like I'd see you, like I remember, I think it was last year, 4th of July, we were at the pool and just grilling, and me and you were just grilling.
Yeah,
you were doing your rack of ribs, and I was grilling chicken.
Yeah.
And like doing that, like we were just I'm not even gonna lie. I felt like we were like two dads on the grill. Just how's life going? Yeah.
I get that.
Just drinking a beer.
I get that comment so much. Everyone says I'm gonna be like the barbecue dad.
Yes, yes, you are.
Oh my god.
Yes, you are. The barbecue will be at your place.
That's what I keep hearing.
Every single year, I'll bring some stuff, mostly beer, but
Oh, why beer? Gross.
okay, fine. I'll bring hard alcohol, but that's it.
Okay. Some Smirnoff, the
Yes.
red, white, and berries.
Yes,
Those are good.
Smirnoff, Jack Daniels, obviously.
Yeah, those are good. I'm okay
Obviously.
with those.
Obviously.
Yeah.
No,
I don't buy them
I gotta
myself.
bring red wines for the part on the steak.
The what?
Red wine steak, bro.
Oh,
The red wine.
we could. You can make like a red wine sauce.
Really?
Yeah. I've never made one, but
We gotta try it one time. We're gonna
wanna
one
try
day.
it.
We're gonna try it one day.
I want to try it.
100%.
The only problem is
We're doing
I
this.
can't do it in my apartment because I need an open flame to catch the wine on fire, so that way I can burn off the alcohol. But I can't do that with an electrical stove because I have no fire.
Well, maybe with the stove you have now, that's fucking
Actually,
up.
I could like use
Technically do
a
it.
lighter and try it that way. It might be a little ghetto, but
That might take a
I can
little
try it.
long. That might take a little long.
I mean, I just have to catch the alcohol on fire and then just wait.
Boom, we're good.
Might burn the place down, but sauce might be good.
Live and learn. Live and learn.
Sauce will be good.
Oh goodness. But yeah, no, I've wanted to learn because of you, because like you and your family cook so much and stuff. It's like, oh okay, well if they do this daily, maybe I could do it. Maybe I could do it like once a day or something. Or maybe when I get off, if I get off of work and I'm like, okay, I want to cook something, I can do that. Like if I ever need help with anything, I call you. If I ever have any questions, I call you. Like that. It's just that.
I mean, it's also like, I don't know. For me, it's a big like self-esteem boost.
Yeah.
Cause like, you can cook something like when was Father's Day? Sunday?
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, Sunday. We went over to my parents for dinner, and I cooked just grilled chicken. I just marinated it in some seasonings and stuff, and put it on the grill. And everyone was saying how
And I grilled salmon.
how delicious it was and stuff.
She grilled salmon.
Yes, the salmon came out amazing. She did salmon and macaroni salad. Both were amazing.
Dude, how do you grill a salmon? So do you just would you oven bake it first and then just grill it
No.
to finish it, or how
It's
would you do that?
essentially
I got
the
you.
same thing as oven baking.
I got you.
She's got it.
Okay, so what I did is I put paprika, cayenne pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. I sprinkle it all on there. I rub it in, and then I do it on both sides. And then I put it in aluminum foil on the bottom. Put them in there. Cut up some lemon. Put it on each one. Cut up some butter and put it on each one.
On top of the lemon, by the way.
Yes, on top of the lemon. And I cover up with the aluminum foil, put it right on there, cook it for 12 minutes.
To put it in better perspective, if you know how you cook ribs by wrapping it in aluminum foil, it's essentially the same thing with salmon. Just wrap it up in aluminum foil and throw it on the grill.
Okay.
And, it came out
That's
so good.
cool. I gotta try that.
It's so good.
I gotta try that. Quick question. I'm just gonna-
And I made macaroni salad, which came out delicious.
I told them.
Yes.
I had
told
that
me.
for lunch today. So good. So good.
Quick question. With your salmon, like after you're done with it, do you put anything else on it? No. You wanna know what my family does?
Salt.
Salt.
Syrup.
What?
With
That's
syrup.
disgusting.
Why?
I don't know, but like I'm so used to it. It's just like a second nature to me. Oh, we're making salmon. I'll go get syrup. Like that's what we do. We just put a little bit of syrup on it. And
Okay,
it just,
I'm not
I
going
don't
to
know what
completely
does.
knock it because I've never tried it, but that just sounds extremely weird to me.
It's actually really good.
So you guys like sweet salmon then, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't put a lot. Like Caden puts a lot. To where it's like a fucking puddle.
So he's treating that shit like it's some waffles.
Yes.
That
I
boy's
don't-
weird with his food, man. I just
I don't
gotta
put
say.
that much, but I put just enough to where you can like taste it, and it's like so good.
See, with when I eat fish, I like to taste more of the fish than the seasoning.
Yeah.
So I usually season everything very lightly. Like, it's different. Like, if I'm making pork or something, I season that pretty heavy.
Yeah.
So that way, like, the seasonings seep into the pork and stuff.
Yeah,
But if I'm
yeah.
eating fish, I usually go very light on the seasoning, so I can taste more of the fish rather than the seasoning itself.
Okay.
But that's just how I do it. Because every time I have fish, I'm always feeling myself. I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling healthy today. I'm eating fish. We're gonna have greens with it. You know, no heavy starches. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be healthy. And then the next day, it's like, all right, let's go beef ribs. Let's go beef ribs, some mac and cheese, some cornbread. I don't like cornbread. I don't like cornbread.
Oh, that's
It's not a northern thing.
It's a southern thing.
fair enough. Fair enough. There are very big differences between.
Either that, or I've only had it once, and they made it. I'll describe it like this. Everyone tells me it's not supposed to be like this, but someone made me cornbread one time, and I took a bite, and it tasted. It was like sand in my mouth.
Oh yeah, just disintegrating in your mouth.
It was just.
Yeah, no, that's not how you're supposed to do it.
I was legit for like the next 5 minutes going around like shooting out corns of cornbread.
Yeah, no,
from my mouth. It was disgusting.
They fucked you up. That's not how it's supposed.
Okay.
Cornbread's supposed to be like low key consistent.
Is it supposed to be like a moist bread or like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then they I guess they
yeah, it's
cook the
essentially supposed to be
shit
like
out of
moist
it.
bread. Like it's supposed to be like as soft as like regular bread, low key.
Yeah, no, it was definitely. I mean, it was soft. It wasn't hard. It was just like
It was just.
I took a bite and it all turned into sand, and I was like, "This is the nastiest shit." in the
Yeah,
world.
no, it's still supposed to have some consistency.
Okay. Yeah.
I've never tried to make it, but every cornbread I've had always had some consistency. If it didn't, I didn't like it.
Okay, I'll give it another shot when I
Yeah.
have someone who knows how to make cornbread. I'll give it another shot. But at this moment, I am unfortunately against cornbread.
Fair enough. All right, we're almost out of time limit, but I just had one more question for all three of us.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna ask it. What's food that you've made that you were really, really proud of?
Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict?
Yeah, she made a banger eggs Benedict.
I tried it. I like before I tried it the first time. It was bangers. I loved it.
The second time is night and day difference.
Dude, I gotta
It's
try
so
it.
much better.
I gotta try it.
She might make some for my birthday. Maybe.
No, I will. I will.
Please.
I will.
Please. Please.
I helped whisk the hollandaise sauce. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he helped. I needed
Took
some
my arm
assistance.
out, but I did it.
I needed some assistance. It was breaking, and I had to redo it because of it. I couldn't do both at the same time.
It's
Don't know how Gordon Ramsay does it, but
Well, he's been doing it for years.
Yeah.
yeah,
He has that like down to a science.
yeah.
But like, all I know is with hollandaise sauce, you have to babysit it. Because
Yeah.
the minute you take your eye off of it, it's broken. You're gone.
Yep.
But to answer the question,
But the first time I did it, I did do it. I did do good.
you did good.
You did really good.
The second
You did
time to me is just 1,000 times better.
good. Night and day difference. Yeah.
But I have two dishes that I was really proud of. I don't know which one I'm more proud of.
Say both.
Okay,
Say
so
both. Go for it.
I made a.
I am proud of that salmon too, though.
I think your eggs Benedict is the best thing I've ever had from you so far.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
What about the macaroni salad?
Doesn't compare to the eggs Benedict.
Okay.
Oh,
It was
high
just-
praise.
Which one's more better, the salmon or the macaroni?
I was really craving macaroni salad that day, so that's a bit of a bias.
But right now.
Maybe a slight edge to the maybe a slight edge to the macaroni salad.
Okay.
Slight edge.
Macaroni, then salmon.
But again, like I said, I was really craving it. I
Yeah.
haven't had it in a long time, so. But to answer the question, I made a long time ago for one of our anniversaries. I don't remember which one it was, but I made chicken parm with homemade sauce.
It was still when you were living with your parents.
Yeah, and that was so unbelievably good. It was the first time I ever made sauce, and oh my god, It was so good. I wanted to just make jars of my own sauce and just keep it refrigerated for any time we needed to use tomato sauce. It was so good. But then, not very recently, but as of recently, my ribs have just been getting better.
Yeah.
So, I don't know which one I'm more proud of. Because that chicken parm, everything hit on every cylinder. And the only thing I could think of to make that better is maybe cooking the sauce longer and whatnot. But those ribs, every time I try something different, it's just, boom, so much better.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I don't know. Those are battling for the number one right now.
Okay.
Because everyone always wants my ribs.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
And I'm just gonna say this again. John's ribs were the first ones I've ever tried, and they were fucking delicious. Like they're.
It's so good.
Dude.
It's so good.
Dude.
Oh man.
Nah, don't even get me started on the fucking burger that you made that one time.
Oh,
dude.
that was a good burger too.
Dude, that.
He tried to clown me for the size of that burger until he was eating that damn burger.
I only ate 1/4 of it.
I know.
It was that big.
It was what like six like
I
2/3 of.
I
a
bought
pound of
2
burger.
pounds of meat and no, I think it was a pound of meat.
No, that was 2 pounds.
Was it 2?
I think it was 2 pounds.
It might have been 2 pounds.
It was 2 pounds.
So I buy 2 pounds of meat and then made 3 burgers out of that. So you do the math.
2/3. Every burger was about 2/3.
Like-
And I felt like I had to dislocate my jaw to take a bite.
I just told him to squish it. Squish
It
it.
was delicious. You can't squish a burger that big.
I did.
It was so good. Oh man.
That put my standard for burgers up so fucking high. We made fun of this when we were
You love
eating
It was.
You love that he's boasting about you.
It's hilarious.
it. We made fun of this. I would like.
Shoot,
like
I love it when he
every
boasts
other-
about my food.
It makes me
other
laugh because I
burger.
imagine him going back home and then his mom's like, "We're having burgers tonight," but they get like the pre-made frozen patties, and then he's looking at it like, "This ain't no fucking burger. This is a sheet of paper, bro. Where's the meat? I need at least 2 inches of meat, bro."
The bad thing is we just got frozen burgers. On Sunday.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just got frozen burgers on Sunday. but
They're gonna cook
they
that
were-
shit. KJ's gonna look at it like,
This ain't shit, man.
"This some McDonald's looking shit, bro."
But like even when I was eating it, we were joking around like I'm not gonna eat a burger this good.
He
for,
just said like
ever.
twice.
I think I just did it 3 times. So I just said it.
Yeah. he
Well,
said
it's almost
like. Why do
It
you
was
guys
just
say that a
so
lot?
good. Again, it's just the brain, just
Brain farts.
brain farts.
Oh, okay.
You know
It
what?
was-
I'll describe it like this. So, we use like in the same way that New Yorkers use fuck. It's not a curse word for us. It's just a filler word or
Just
an
trying to
adjective.
get your thoughts in track.
Fuck.
Like if we can't think of something, if we're trying to tell someone where a gas station is and we can't think of where it
It's
is,
fuck.
we'll turn around and we'll be like, "Oh, it's by the fucking store." Because we can't remember the name of the store, so now that becomes the fucking store. Until we then figure it out. And then we're like, "Oh, it's the fucking Stop and Shop." That's what it is. It's all filler
7-Eleven.
words. It's all filler words. 7-Eleven's amazing. I'm sorry, I'm gonna digress.
I digress.
Never said
You
that.
can't go out one episode without saying I digress.
It's my thing.
I know, I love it.
I should put that in my Instagram bio. I digress.
I digress.
1/4 of I digress.
All right, everyone
his
good?
food is so good. Both of your guys' food is so good.
Well, I was just saying this earlier, how I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my food.
Yes, you are.
So, if it's not all hitting, then it's a complete.
He gets so mad.
He
I
made
do.
steak like literally 30 minutes ago, and he said if it's not cooked right, the whole meal's ruined.
Yeah.
I was
And that
happy.
steak was delicious.
You can ask her. One time, Jay brought like these little fillets, and I tried to cook it to everyone's likeness, and I think both of theirs was raw, or more raw than they would have wanted.
Yeah.
So you can ask her. That put me in a fucking fit. I hated it. I took back those steaks. I put them in the oven. I slammed the shit.
He
shut.
got so
I was-
mad.
It pisses me off.
No, that's fair because when you're cooking, you want to get it right. I understand that you want to get it right. You don't want to have to cook it longer or add extra seasoning or anything like that. You don't want anyone to fuck up your creation.
Well, the thing I guess that's hypocritical with me is I always tell people cooking steak is the hardest shit you'll ever cook, because if you're going for a desired temperature that isn't well done, you can miss that so damn quickly. You could easily jump your desired temperature so damn quickly. And I always tell people, I'm like, don't get too upset if you're a little overdone, because it's probably going to happen the first couple times you cook it.
Yeah.
But the second that I'm slightly overdone, I'm like, I turn into Gordon Ramsay on myself, and I'm like, what is this shit that you're producing, my guy? I want to throw it in the trash. Oh, man. I get so heated. Steak gets me going. Very passionate about steak.
I get that. Steak is good. Steak is good.
It's so good.
I gotta figure out. I gotta make some. I'm gonna make some for my whole family one day.
I always tell people
wanted
if
to
you're
come
learning how to make steak for the first time, do it in the oven first, because you can easily control that. It will tell you exactly how long it needs to be in the oven and for.
And the temperature and stuff like that.
Yeah, for what temperature. So.
And then afterwards or before, you can pan sear it like how he kind of did.
No, I would do it after.
Yeah.
Or do it after, whichever one you want to do. It doesn't matter.
Sear it after. But like if you do it in the oven, it's very hard for you to miss your mark, because people will tell you like, hey, you got to put it in 450, 8 minutes, and this will get you this temperature. So you can easily track it. Where like if you're doing like on the pan, you gotta just trust yourself.
Yeah.
And then by the time you take it off and you cut into it, it's make or break.
Yeah.
Because you can't put it back on after that, because all the juice is coming out now. So it's either you hit it or you missed.
I get that.
And that's a scary thing, man. Every time I cut my steak, I'm like, God, please. Please. I always tell myself, please don't let it be well done. It can be anywhere between medium well and rare, as long as it's not well done. That's all I ask.
As long as it's not a fucking hockey puck, I'm fine.
Exactly.
As long as it's not a hockey puck, I'm good. Man,
that is sacrilegious to the steak world.
I've only cooked steak. Well, no, I didn't cook it. My ex cooked it, but I helped her because we were doing steak rice bowls, kind of like Moe's. So
okay.
we did homemade those. Did those. So good. It was fire.
We ought to do a little burrito bowl.
It was fire. Like, it was really good. And I think it was one of the nights where I was off, so we got to like actually go get our stuff and then make it ourselves. So that we didn't have to rush it or anything. And it just felt really, really cool. Cause like we got the steaks. Like we picked our steaks from the fucking. Where you get the fish from? You can pick out your fish too. Fucking
Butcher.
Huh?
Butcher.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Couldn't think of the goddamn name.
I couldn't even get to where he was trying to go. I was like, I don't know what are you talking about.
Where you get the fish from? I figured that out.
I was gone. hey, at least I didn't say like.
You did. You said like.
I thought I said fuck. I thought I said fuck like 3 times.
You said like.
Why don't you like it so much? What's the problem?
Oh my god.
Why does it anger you so much?
I don't know.
Yeah, we need to figure out their threshold and just.
If we can't say like, then you can't say Jurgen. I don't know why I was gonna say Shanae. I don't know where that came from.
I mean, that is something else she says.
I don't remember the last time you said that.
That's true. I do remember her saying.
But
it a couple
Jurgen's my
times, though.
thing. I say.
Okay, well, like is our thing.
I only say it when we're doing it.
Whatever. It's still your thing. You can drop it whenever you feel like it.
Then drop it.
Drop what?
Like.
I already did.
You drop it.
So like,
See? Okay, well, we'll divide it like this. You have Jurgen, he has like, and I have I digress. Jay will find a thing.
Okay.
He'll figure out this. But back to the question. I didn't even answer my own question.
Yeah, go ahead and answer.
That's what I was trying to ask you.
Because I'm sure we're pushing on your time now.
No, not on my time.
On my time, because I'm
Her time.
sleepy.
Yeah, let's say her time. We're at an hour. We're at 55 minutes.
That's fine.
That's fine. Proudest thing. I'm gonna have to say
Grilled cheese. A bowl of Fruity Pebbles.
No, it's his bread sandwich.
yeah.
Dude. When it hits, it
It's
hits.
struggling. It hit.
He had a bread sandwich with a side of Struggalos.
You know what Struggalos is? It's ice with water. You know what that tastes like?
Water.
Water.
Struggalos.
So
Go to a local
funny
supermarket
enough-
near you.
Okay.
Funny enough, I've never made a grilled cheese.
What?
Never made a grilled cheese.
Dude.
I haven't.
Dude, you're missing out.
I feel like I am.
You are. You're definitely missing out. You gotta get you a grilled cheese, man.
I love y'all, but you're veering off again.
I'm sorry. He said he
I'm
hasn't
sorry.
had a grilled cheese.
I've
I
never made a
had,
grilled cheese before. I'm sorry.
dude, a grilled cheese with like tomato soup.
That's
Okay.
goated.
I'm just gonna say this now because I'm about to fall asleep over here. Bye, y'all.
She's clocking early.
See y'all later.
She hit her overtime, so
Yes, I am tired.
This
I
is-
had
this is-
overtime with work too.
okay,
I'm done.
She's
All
getting
right.
overtime.
double overtime.
But I'm gonna have to say the proudest thing I've ever made was. You know what? I'm gonna have to say my meatballs.
I don't think I've ever had them.
I don't think you have. I have to make them one day. You know what? I'll come
Jesus,
over.
Jake.
I'll come over one Sunday. I'll bring all the shit I need to make them, and I'll make them here.
We ought to just. I gotta talk to Alita and see what the plan is for this Sunday. Because I'm thinking if everyone wants to, we just do like a big, like, buffet thing.
Yeah, dude, that would be
People
awesome.
just make a shit ton of food.
We just make a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, and then you just pick what you want.
Dude, I would love that. That would be
So
awesome.
that's what I'm thinking at
I
this
could
point.
make my meatballs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone bring something. Ooh, bring your signature dish.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Justin is going to
Jay
bring
can't bring-
chicken tenders from KFC.
Jay will bring his famous beef Alfredo with the Alfredo sauce and the grease that just separate.
Dude.
That was so bad.
He still brags about it. He's like, "Oh, I got it down now," and I'm like, "That just doesn't belong together, dude. If you're gonna put beef with Alfredo, just do a steak at that point. Don't do none of this ground beef stuff, dude. The grease separates from the damn thing, dude. It turns the freaking Alfredo sauce orange, my guy.
That shit was funny.
It looked like pumpkin sauce."
That shit was funny. I'm not even gonna lie. That was I think that was my first time watching him cook, and we were like, dude, no.
Yeah, I was not with it.
Like I didn't even cook up to that point, but I was just like, that just looks wrong, my guy.
I was telling him, I'm like, you shouldn't get cooking advice from a YouTube channel that is about comedy.
Yeah.
That's a no-go.
Yeah, that might be a bad idea.
When I get my cooking advice, it's people who cook.
Yeah.
I don't go to like, I'm trying to think of a YouTube person. I don't go to Mr. Beast and learn how to make a fucking filet mignon. Because I know he don't know shit about cooking steak. Maybe he does actually, I don't know.
Maybe, we don't know.
I've never watched his stuff.
I haven't either.
I've fallen so far away from YouTube. I don't even know what's going on
I've fallen
anymore.
away from actual TV, so I can't really say much.
I watch a little more TV now because I actually have it.
Yeah.
I went for like years without having cable, so. But I only watch TV for like sports.
Yeah.
To watch my Braves.
Oh, yeah.
I can finally watch them now.
Of course.
But I digress.
But yeah, I think. Oh wait, no. That chicken fried rice yesterday was really like I was actually really proud of that. Cause like that was all me. Like I cooked the rice, I cut the I cut the carrots myself.
So would you say that the meatballs weren't all you?
No, the meatballs were all me, most definitely.
Okay.
I mean, they were both all me. Like that was all me. Like I got everything. I mixed it up. I put the seasoning in it. Everything.
Okay, so
put them in the balls and all.
I guess picture it like, or think of it like this: which dish are you most comfortable making?
Probably the meatballs. I've done it twice, and the second time came out a lot better than the first time.
Yeah, that's probably. I would say that would probably be your proudest one then.
Yeah, definitely the meat. And like I cut the golden potatoes.
Yes.
I cut those up in like force, sprayed some olive oil on it, some chives, paprika, and
The baked potatoes.
yes, dude.
Alita's dad makes really good baked potatoes. I had his baked potatoes one time, and I was like, "Yo, my man, some good potatoes." They make good food though. Don't knock it because they're white. They make some good food. It's
Don't knock it because they're white.
it's usually on the healthier side, but
Yeah.
it's still good.
I mean, no, healthy food can still be good
Oh yeah, well, you know,
for the most part.
that's what I tell my brothers too. I'm like, listen, I know I'm gonna forewarn you that they do cook a lot of healthy stuff. So like, don't walk up in there expecting
like fried food.
yeah, fried food and greasy stuff.
Yeah.
But it's still gonna taste awesome. Like, this pisses me off. Alita's mom can make these crinkle cut fries in the oven, and they're so goddamn crispy, and they're so perfect. And I have tried numerous amount of times to do it as she tells me to do it, and they never come out like that. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think it might be my oven. Maybe I just need a more industrial like oven,
Or just a new oven in general.
or maybe just a new oven in general. But every time I try to make them damn fries, they never come out crispy like hers. They're never as good, and it pisses me off. She makes wings that are really crispy. Like, the way the crisp that she gets on them, you would think that they're deep fried, but they're not. They're not even air fried.
She doesn't even do an air fry?
No, it's straight in the oven. And
All
I'm like,
oven?
how the hell are you getting this level of crispiness from the goddamn oven? Because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it don't make sense.
She doesn't like hand crinkle the fry. Like, she doesn't get like potatoes and then make them fries. She goes to the store, gets a bag of fries, pops that shit in the oven, and it comes out like boom. It comes out like deep fried fries. And I'm like, how the hell?
How are you doing this?
It's got to be some kind of witchcraft, because I've tried
gotta be
it
some
numerous times.
witchcraft.
She's like, oh, you gotta flip it. I'm like, all right, I flip it. Still not that crunchy. She's like, oh, it's gotta be at like 450 or something. I put it at 450. Nothing. I'm like, I don't understand how you're doing this.
Wow.
It's evasing me. That's a pain in the ass.
You know what? I'm gonna have to say the same thing. One of my aunts, she passed when I was in my junior year. Rest in peace.
Alright.
She was the best cook in the family. Like everyone will say she was the best cook in the every time.
So that's a major blow.
Yeah.
Now the cookouts suck.
Every time we like went over my grandparents' house or anything, she would cook and she made the best mac and cheese.
I gotta ask, does she have like a cookbook or something that she?
No.
Damn,
No.
that hurts. That hurts.
We got nothing. We have no idea.
I oughta-
we have no idea.
I
so
ought to
we
make
have.
a cookbook of for
I
myself.
think you should. I think you should.
Well, so that way in the
Everything
future, you know,
comes out
like
good.
when I pass and whatever, like my kids and grandkids can have like a cookbook and be like, oh,
No,
let's
you-
go
no.
back and make something of dad or grandpa's and
Yeah.
see if it because it was so good. Let's like follow his recipe and
Yeah.
shit. Because I don't want them to like turn around and be like, oh man, I miss grandpa's ribs and now
Yeah.
we'll never be able to do it because we have no idea what the fuck he did. So I ought to make just a little cookbook.
Yeah.
We'll jot down. But the only hard thing is I don't measure out.
You don't measure out. You just eyeball it.
Yeah.
It's just like 5 seconds worth of seasoning.
What I could do though is like, I guess, sprinkle in the seasoning like I am about to cook it,
Yeah.
but like put it in a bowl and then like pour it into a measuring cup and see how
That
much
could
it
work.
is.
That could work.
I might have to do
That
that.
could work. Hey, that's measuring, is it not?
It's measuring, sort of. It's reverse measuring. Pouring it out and then putting it into the measuring cup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cause sometimes measurements just like it's either just a bit too much or it's not even enough.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
But no, she made the best.
Whoa.
She like her food was just amazing.
Yeah, it's a shame she didn't have a cookbook.
It's really like her food was so good. Like I would go there and I'd be like, "Oh, Auntie Brenda's making food. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait to eat." Like it was.
Walk up in the door and she try to get a hug and you're like, "Move, bitch, with a mac and cheese. Where it at? Give me a plate. I'm tired of waiting." My mom has a little like binder of recipes of my grandma's. I don't know how much shit is in there. There's
Oh really?
Yeah, there's like 1,000 things. She has like a recipe for pumpkin bread.
Oh wow.
Which is fucking amazing.
Really?
The pumpkin bread. Oh, dude, don't even get me started. You gotta fight for that pumpkin bread in my house. When that shit come out, dude, it is survival of the fittest.
You don't even let it cool down. You just
No. I introduced it to Alita one time. The next weekend, she came over and asked my mom for 5 loaves of bread.
Oh my god.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, girl, you're gonna put her out of business.
Well, no, that might just help make her start up the business.
She went out and got a whole ass pumpkin just so my mom could make the pumpkin bread.
Oh my god.
I was like, my mom was like, "Hey, if you're gonna buy the pumpkin, I don't care."
Yeah, if someone's gonna buy the stuff for you to cook it, cool. It's not coming out my wallet.
Yep.
All I gotta do is just cook the food, and that's it. I don't gotta spend a dime. Shit, cool. I'll do it.
My mom has a bunch of recipes from my grandma, so maybe I'll jot some stuff down and keep it lodged somewhere.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Man,
She's gone.
she's gone, dude. Dude, I would.
We probably went way past our limit, didn't we?
Oh, we're at hour 6.
All right.
But I'm not.
We didn't do too bad.
But I'm not.
too bad.
But I'm not shocked because like I knew like cooking would be a big thing because like I was really thinking about doing like school or some shit.
I don't have my guns. Oh man.
I was gonna do like school, but I was like, nah, not everyone's here, and then like I don't know how long it's gonna be. I don't know how long we wanted to do this. So I was like,
That's definitely a much longer podcast topic for her. Yeah.
Yeah, but like,
there's a lot we need to discuss if we're talking about schools. Got to talk about the system, how everything works, teacher salary, dead people.
know the difference between North and South, Southern learning, stuff like that. How you guys are ahead of us and bullshit like that.
I thought you meant like teaching cardinal directions. I was like, do they still do that?
Probably in like 2nd grade or maybe, I don't know.
I don't know if they still teach cardinal directions.
Shit, does Caden know them? I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out for next week so we can talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know if they still teach that. I remember learning about it on like a map and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they still teach that.
I have no clue.
I don't even know if they teach longitude and latitude anymore. Is that even necessary to know?
I don't even know anymore. I mean, unless you're gonna go into a field that you need to know it, but like, not really.
I mean, you don't learn anything for like a specific field in like
primary
school and stuff.
No, not at all. You learn everything, and it's just like
all that specific
luck.
stuff you have to go to college for.
Yeah.
So, I don't
and
know if
even
they
then,
do that.
even then, like maybe what you go into you don't like.
Yeah.
You gotta change your major.
It's interesting.
It's very interesting.
We'll have to do some homework on that and see what they're still teaching.
Yes, I want to figure that out.
We'll go undercover. Someone go undercover into school and see what they're teaching in 3rd grade. I'll be a 23-year-old sitting in class. Howdy, fellas. I am 6 Oh, that movie, Benchwarmers. I am 12. With the $20 bill in it. He's got documentation.
Wait, no, wait. I could just ask Caden in like a year.
Oh, well, you can ask him what he learned. What's he learning? What grade is he in?
He's going to 2nd.
Oh, he's going into 2nd?
Yeah, he's going into 2nd.
Yeah, you can ask him what he's learning.
Yeah, I might do that.
Be like, yo, kid, give me your notebooks. Let's see what you're jotting down. Does he take notes?
I don't think they have like notes yet. They just have like worksheets.
Damn, they don't even take notes no more.
No, it's just the worksheets, and they like it's like homework. I think he learned cursive. I'm like,
They still teach
why the
cursive?
fuck is he learning cursive in first grade?
Wow, I'm more surprised that they're still teaching cursive.
Oh no, that's just gonna dip after fourth grade.
Probably.
Fourth grade done.
I remember learning it in 5th grade for like a little bit, and then they just stopped.
For mine, it was fourth grade and it was just done. It was like, alright, good luck.
You don't need this shit. Who wants to draw on squiggly lines anyway? Come on.
He wants to look fancy, right?
Print your name until you have to sign your name on a legal document. Then you won't know how to do it.
Then you'll just, just do your first initial and scribble.
First letter, scribble. Last letter,
Scribble.
Yeah. Stop whining.
You're
We're
good.
almost done.
You're okay. But yeah, no, like I wanted to do cooking because you had just made your steak tonight. I had just made my fried rice yesterday, and I was like,
Which I didn't get to try.
oh fuck! No! You'll
You know
try
what?
it next time I make it. 100%.
I got it.
I got you.
One day we'll do a collab dinner. You make your fried rice and I'll make my orange chicken,
Yes.
and we'll pair it together.
Yes. Yes.
That's the plan.
Yes. We're doing that.
'Cause my orange chicken is bomb, dude.
I'm gonna have to get my chicken straight, but I think I'm gonna do like just a little soy sauce and then just teriyaki and just let it marinate for like 4 or 5 hours.
Just be warned, soy sauce is extremely salty.
Yeah.
So, just a forewarning there if you're gonna use it.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure my mom put the soy sauce in, so we know her.
Salt. All day. Salt. Alright.
But
We survived what, an hour 10?
hour 11.
Damn, I was close.
You were close. You were
I was
close.
closest without going over.
Yeah, about to say you were close without going over.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Whoa! Me and you survived in hour 10. She survived about
She survived about 50
minutes.
She did good. She did
Yeah,
good.
she did good.
She was valiant.
Eggs Benedict. I gotta try. I'm still gonna have to try that, bro.
It's
I
so
gotta try
fucking
it.
good. Oh my god.
I gotta try
I was like, it
You know what we
tasted
need
like
to do?
restaurant quality.
You know what we need to do? We need to do like a whole collab thing of like the entire day.
Does anyone
like-
know any good lunch dishes?
Shit.
I'm mainly a dinner guy.
I'm mainly a breakfast guy.
Well, I mean, I guess tacos could be.
Tacos could be
lunch.
Yeah, tacos could be lunch.
Yeah, that could be fine.
Yeah, no, but like
I don't got
one-
any fancy ideas for lunch. Sorry there.
But no, like one Sunday, like we just wake up like hella early. I just come over. I bring all my breakfast stuff that I need to do. Cook breakfast.
Oh my god.
What you got?
I just had an epiphany.
Oh god, what you got?
Her eggs Benedict on that French toast bagel, dog.
Dude.
Yo, I have to write this down. I have to try it. That would, oh my god, with her hollandaise sauce. Oh man, dude, I'm gonna have a food gasm, dude. That would be so good. Oh man, I want to cry.
You know, what I want to do one day is do a French toast breakfast sandwich. So like the French toast would be the bread, obviously, and then just like
Are you gonna do the bagel or like a traditional?
not
French toast?
traditional French toast, like my homemade shit.
So I'm assuming then that would be a sandwich that you eat with a fork and knife.
Probably.
I don't know if French toast would have the structural integrity
Yeah.
to be picked up.
Yeah, probably not. Well, no, maybe the one, maybe the one that I made that was still had a big piece of white that one day.
That was amazing. Covered everything except the corner of it. I was like, this bread tastes very, very crispy compared to the rest.
This bread tastes pretty.
It was amazing because it got nothing on it. It got no like egg or nothing. No cinnamon was on it. It was just a plain ass bread. Just a corner of plain bread on a French toast.
Not my proudest. Not my proudest.
I don't know how that went unseen. I mean, you were cooking it, so the blame's on you.
Well, I have glasses on, so no, I'm not. It's not far off.
The
not far
expectations were already low with that.
Oh man, but no, we gotta do that. We have to do that. The combo, like full day food and the like bread, like feast type of shit. We need to do that. That would be so fucking cool.
I'm gonna talk to Alina
Bro,
about
we
it.
could do that for like the 4th. Dude, we should do that for the 4th. That would be fun.
Well, the 4th, I gotta make my ribs. I gotta do it.
Well, you know what? That can be your thing. The ribs are your thing.
Well, I'm just saying, I gotta make my ribs.
That's fine. I'll make my fucking meatballs.
We're gonna have to get a head count of who's gonna be there, so I know if
Same
I need
here.
to get 2 racks or not.
I need to know how much beef and pork I need to get because I know like one.
God!
It's
I'm so sorry.
good. It's 1 full pound of beef, half pound of pork, and that makes about 25, 30 meatballs, which isn't too bad.
That's a lot of meatballs.
That's actually a lot. Yeah. I might only.
That might be enough.
Oh God.
That might be enough.
Yeah, depending on the head count.
Considering how much food there might be,
Yeah.
it might not actually.
You know what? Yeah, that might be fine. That might be fine actually. Yeah. Yeah. But we're doing that. Like,
Yeah.
That's gonna be a thing.
Yeah, we're gonna get a head count for
Yes.
4th of July,
You-
and then
you were-
we'll actually take pictures of what we did. Because
Yes.
every time I say we're gonna take pictures,
We
and
never do.
I'm horrible with pictures, so people need to stop leaving that in my hands.
That's fair.
If I say we're gonna take pictures, tell Alita
Yes.
to make sure we take pictures because she
Yes.
loves pictures.
Yes.
And I always forget. So
Fair
don't
enough.
leave it in my hands, otherwise it won't happen.
Fair enough. No, we're gonna do a. Do you remember when in school when they had like the whole Thanksgiving feast and then motherfuckers would bring in their own shit and be like it's a Friendsgiving type shit?
I don't. I remember the lunch, the cafeteria having like a quote unquote Thanksgiving feast, and it sucked. It was like dry ass turkey.
Yeah, it was bad.
With like bland potatoes.
Yeah, it was bad.
And nasty ass veggies. And people would stand online for like half their lunch period,
Dude, like,
to get
seriously.
that shit. And I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna go get a pizza. Like, I'm not standing online for no dry ass turkey. But I don't remember no friend giving thing.
Nah, like I remember because they would bring like I think it wasn't for Thanksgiving. It might have been like the last couple of days of school or something like that. They just bring in just a bunch of food.
I don't remember that either.
I remember seeing some of my friends do, some of my acquaintances do. I'm not gonna say friends. I didn't fuck with people in high school. I didn't fuck with anybody.
Friends in the building, outside the building, I don't know you.
Yes.
Deuces.
Yes.
We don't play no games together, bro.
Games. What's what you talking about?
Come on, I wasn't playing Call of Duty with you, dog. Get the fuck out of here.
The fuck.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
But not like it was just it was called like Friendsgiving or some shit like that.
I do have to roast on someone real quick. Well, I don't remember their name, but someone in 5th grade, it was their birthday, and they decide not to bring cupcakes or like a cookie cake. They decide, I'm gonna bring seaweed.
What the fuck?
Everyone can get a sheet of seaweed. And I was like, this is the nastiest shit. Man, that was
You're
disrespectful.
in 5th grade.
That was disrespectful that you brought that shit
Seaweed?
here. Like, because you know damn well that you got to bring something for the whole class, and you come up rolling up with seaweed, dude. That's so disrespectful. I ought to fight you for that shit. Could you imagine? You hear it's someone's birthday, and
Happy
you're like,
birthday.
"Oh hell yeah, we're gonna get like
Cupcakes or
some
some
cupcakes,
shit.
maybe a
Bet.
pizza party. Let's go!"
Big bet.
And they're like, "Seaweed." It's like, oh, what the fuck, bro?
What the fuck is this shit?
That ruins my whole mood. That ruins my whole
What the
mood.
fuck is it?
I tried it because I was like, I ain't never had seaweed, so I'll try it. I took a bite and I was like, how the fuck you eat this shit? Like, what is this?
How the fuck you eat this shit?
What is this? How could you? And you brought this shit here like it was cool. Yeah, you brought this shit like it was the shit. Like everyone gonna go off the walls for this, and I'm like,
This ain't shit.
ain't nobody want no damn seaweed, man.
Fuck, man.
I'd rather stay starving in the corner, man. Seaweed. Come on. Next thing you know, you're gonna be like, birthday salads. The fuck out of here. Come on.
Would you like ranch or ginger dressing?
Could you imagine someone rolling up with a bottle of ranch for school and being like, oh, it's my birthday. We're gonna have salad. I brought the ranch.
Just the ranch. But I told all the lunch ladies to have like 30 salads prepared. I really hope they did.
Could you imagine someone having a salad party and it's like, bring your own ranch. Bring your own dressing.
Could you imagine? Like,
What'd you bring? Oh, I brought French dressing. Oh, I got Italian. Hey, I got the buttermilk ranch if anyone wants some.
I brought some ginger. You know
I got the
ginger.
gallon one too, so there's plenty to go around. That one motherfucker. I got croutons. I couldn't find the dressings, but I got the croutons.
Add a little crunch to it.
I would low key fuck with that person. I'd be like, yo, give me some croutons. Give me those croutons.
Yeah, I'm playing that salad. Give me the fucking croutons.
Yeah. I'm just gonna munch on the croutons. Some dry ass bread. Hell yeah.
No. That's why you dip it in the fucking.
Oh man.
Oh man.
That might be fire.
God. Wait.
That might be fire.
Wait, we might have came up with something.
Brainstorm. Alright. Think it's time
God.
to sign off?
Yeah, I
Probably
think
made it to
we're
what? 1:15?
Probably an hour 30. No, hour 20.
No, I was close
Very
again.
close again, yeah. Sheesh. Oh goodness, I didn't think food would. I honestly think if Jay was here, it would have gone a lot longer.
Oh, maybe. He only talks about his fucking chicken parm and his nasty ass beef Alfredo, bro.
That's all he talks about.
He says his signature dish is his chicken parm, and I'm like, I ain't never had it.
No, I ain't never.
But thank God he doesn't say that it's his fucking beef Alfredo. Dude, I can't
Guys,
stand it.
people, it was so bad.
Listen,
Jay, if you hear this, I'm sorry.
there's just some things that just
don't need to be mixed together, and beef and Alfredo sauce is one of them.
it's like I said, you can do beef with like Alfredo, but you don't do ground beef with Alfredo. Like if you're gonna do beef, do like some kind of steak, do something like that. Don't do ground beef. It's just so greasy, and I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, it was bad. Like I really wish I took a picture of it and I could put it up on the screen. Cause like it was just you could see the layer of the sauce, and then the layer of the grease right on top, and it was like, dude.
What's bad is that you could watch it separate.
Yeah.
Because you would mix it and it would all be together, and then once it starts to settle, you would see like the air pockets, and then the grease would start seeping out, and then it just becomes like a centimeter of grease. Then there's sauce underneath. There's beef sprinkled all over the fucking place. That was bad.
Man.
That was a bad one.
Unless he can make a chicken Alfredo for like 7 people, I don't think he should bring his signature dish.
He needs to redeem himself. I
Yeah.
need something good from him. He needs to redeem himself.
Yeah.
I'm putting him on blast.
Shit, me too. Jay, you're getting called out, motherfucker.
Listen. It's like MasterChef. You just came up with a shitty dish, and now you're on the
Chopping block.
you're on the elimination run. What's it called?
And it called the chopping block?
That's for Chopped, I think.
Oh yeah.
MasterChef pressure test. You're on the pressure test. So yeah, that's where Jay is. He's in the pressure test. If he comes up with another shitty dish, man, he's out.
Dude, he can't cook dinner no more.
He's got to be sent home. He's not the next MasterChef.
He can't cook dinner no more, man.
He's not the next home cook, man. He's got to go. Alita stayed with her eggs Benedict. You stayed. Well, no, I don't. I only had like one of your day-old chickens, so I need to test something from you.
Yeah. I got you 100%.
I had my steak tonight, so I stayed with my steak
That shit was delicious.
or my burger, whatever you want.
Either one.
Dish,
damn
I'm
it.
staying.
Either one. Because that burger, man. Dude, I had to dislocate my fucking jaw to eat it.
I knew it was
But
worth it.
every single bite was just foodgasm. Every bite.
It was primal, but it was good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then like
It sent you back a couple thousand years, but you felt good doing it.
Yes. Yes.
Alrighty.
But alright, I think we're good here.
Yep.
This was actually a really fun one.
Yeah.
I'm actually really happy we did did cooking.
I wish I'm gonna see if I have any pictures of stuff that I've cooked or that Alita has cooked.
Yeah.
And I'll post it on our Instagram when this goes up.
Yeah, I'll send my picture of my. Wait, do I still have it? Will it be archived? I hope it's archived. I hope my chicken fried rice is archived. Either way, I'll send.
Yeah, I know it's on your
it's-
story, so
yeah.
we'll see. Yeah.
If it's there, I'll definitely.
We'll do a little collab of stuff we've made.
Your.
I don't know if I should have stuff that I've made, but I'm not completely sure. But I'll double check.
Yeah, we don't take pictures of our food down.
I know
We
Alita
kinda
has a
just
picture of
eat it.
her eggs Benedict You ought to see it. It looks so good.
I think I took a picture of it too.
And then her second one, she has a picture.
Oh yeah.
It looks good.
I have a picture of your burger.
Okay, bet. We'll take that. That's a victory. All right.
But all right. I think that's it. I think we're about to sign off.
Yeah, I don't think we have any announcements to make.
Yeah. No. The live on the 4th, or whenever we're gonna do it. When are we gonna do that one? Because we can't do it on the 4th unless we do it early.
We can do it early.
Like how early though? How early would you?
Well, since I'll be off that day, we can do it like. Let's think. I'm gonna give like an hour and a half to 2 hours for recording, so we can do it like. I think we did it 10 last time, right?
Yeah.
We can do it 10 again.
Okay, that's cool.
Because that's one of the viewers said that was the best time for him.
Oh, I bet.
So
Cool.
we can do it at 10.
Cool. July 4th at 10.
Yeah.
10 a.m.
That's the first Tuesday of July, isn't it?
Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Because I think
Falls right on it,
the
but-
30th of June is on a Friday, so we get paid.
Perfect. That'll fall just in line with us.
All right.
All right. We're good.
Yeah, and
Look
it
out.
will be on YouTube this time. It
Yes.
will be on YouTube. We did wait the 24 hours.
We'll make sure that we're improved.
Yeah.
We will make sure.
Yeah, I'll make sure of that.
I'll be sure to be wearing my whatever 4th of July outfit I have for that.
I don't know.
I want to go
figure it
to
out.
Walmart has a cool looking Hawaiian shirt that is like red, white, and blue, and I want to go get it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do that. Do some swimming. We'll be good.
Hell yeah.
Be on the lookout for that July 4th.
You're
10 a.m.
10 a.m. 10 a.m. to maybe like 12.
Something like that. Between those times. Yeah. Alrighty.
But all right, yeah, I think that's it. So
Shikadooshis.
yeah, we'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for the patience for last week.
And if you guys have made any good food, send it in.
Yeah, send it in.
We'll upload it too.
Yeah, we'll definitely upload it. We'll definitely upload it.
Yeah, we'll put it in the collage.
Yeah. Any type of food is good food.
Or just comment your favorite dish.
Or that too.
Challenge one of us to make it. Watch a motherfucker come out with like an Asian dish, or like an Indian dish that you've never heard of. It's like, shit. Someone challenges us to make curry. Like, god damn, I ain't never made no curry, bro. I have no idea how to make curry.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
I don't know. All I know is it's spicy as hell. Or it's supposed to be, I think. But I digress.
So like
So like I digress.
But alright guys, we will see you next week for sure. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I don't think we have any more announcements or anything like that.
I
So
don't think so.
but we'll see you guys later.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.